Lally ho guys, and welcome to Final Fantasy XIV. Here today to show you how to unlock mounts in Final Fantasy. Now the downside is, this is my main character and all my alts have mounts, so I won't be able to actually show you the quests themselves, but I'll be able to show you the quest location, tell you how you get there, what you guys need to do, and hopefully you guys will be having your very own mount very shortly. Okay, so I'm in Gridania because I joined the Grand Company of the Twin Serpents. Now, it's a main storyline quest, you cannot avoid it. Once you've done 3 dungeons, your very first 3 dungeons, you'll then have a quest to join your own Grand Company. There are 3 Grand Companies. At this point, it does not matter which one you pick, you can change later on, but I would like to point out, if you unlock anything with one, and you switch over to another, things you can't be able to use, certain items and glams, so pick, in some ways I'd say wisely, it's up to you if you're not that bothered. The only major difference is the titles. If you pick Uldar, all your titles have the flame in the title. If you go for Limsa Minza, you'll have Storm in the title. If you go for Gridania, you get Serpent. So if you want some really cool titles based on that, pick accordingly. And then once you have done the quest, you've picked a Grand Company, there'll be another quest. Before you get called back, I think Minfilia calls you back to do a quest. A quest will appear in your chosen area where you get sworn in to join the Grand Company. A quest will appear in the exact same area called My Little Chocobo. I think it should be by the commanding officer, so the Serpent Commander, the Flame Commander, or the Maelstrom Commander. I think it's that. Don't hold me to that, so it's been a long time. But the quest will appear in the area where you can do everything company related, so that's the only good thing. Once you've selected that quest, he'll say you want to get a Chocobo license. Now, to get your Chocobo license, it requires 200 company seals. It sounds a lot, but when I first did this quest, it was 2,000, so it's a lot more easier. And you get seals by doing, there's 2 main ways you can do it. Fates is one way, or a very quick and easy way. In your hunting log, now you've joined a Grand Company, you get Grand Company targets to look for, and they'll reward you with seals, and they're very handsomely rewarded. So just pick whichever way you can, do some fates, do some dungeons, do that, get those seals. Once you have done that, talk to the person who's like the shop owner, and then you can buy the Chocobo license. Again, I can't show you because it's a one-time purchase, but buy the license from the person, that guy or girl, depending on which, say, area you're in or which company. And then we're going to take a little wander. Now again, it's in a slightly different area in Uldar. I think again it's just down the street. In Limsa Minza, I think it's on the lower floor. If I run, oh, it's right in front of me. But the quest will tell you where you have to go. And basically you go and you speak to the person, and you give them the license, and they will give you a Chocobo. You get a little cute little cutscene, you get introduced to it. And voila, you have now unlocked mounts. Of course, at this point you will get to name your Chocobo. And also as well, later on, you'll be able to dye your Chocobo a different colour. You can give it different armour to wear to really make it look personal. So it really becomes your best fighting friend, especially later on when you have a quest at level 30, which you get from Camp Tranquil. There's a side quest there we can actually then do, and your Chocobo can be summoned by your side to fight, or heal, or tank, so you get your choice. And it can be maxed out on all those skills, so it's the best mount you're ever going to get because it does so much more. But by doing this, you unlock all your other mounts, whether it be shop bought or by quest or reward based. So voila. So there you go guys, I hope this vid has been helpful. I hope you guys are staying safe during these troubled times. If you find this vid has been very useful, please give it a thumbs up, and share it with anyone else who's starting Final Fantasy and wants to know how to do this quest. And well, that is it from me guys. Keep watching for more vids coming soon. You guys stay safe now, and until the next vid, you guys take care. Bye bye.